Have you ever looked at someone mid-yawn and felt an immediate, overwhelming pull in your own jaw to do the exact same thing? I'm going to give you a challenge. Let's see if you can make it to the end of this video without yawning. Over the next few minutes, we're putting your visual and auditory reflexes to the test. This entire video is designed as an active, real-time biological experiment intentionally built to trigger your yawn reflex. If your mouth opens during this experiment, you're witnessing a physical reaction that operates completely independently of your energy levels or how much sleep you had last night. Picture a quiet classroom. Everyone is sitting still, completely focused on the front of the room. Then, the silence breaks. A single student leans back, takes a deep breath, and lets out a long yawn. Looking at this top-down map of the classroom, you can watch the reaction ripple outward. The first dot turns blue, and within seconds, 3 more light up, then 10, until half the room is stretching their jaws. Researchers have tracked this domino effect repeatedly in controlled studies. The sequence follows a predictable, mathematical probability rather than random chance. The speed of that spread points to something specific. Yawning acts as an involuntary mechanism, forcing a group to synchronize their physical states. To understand why that synchronization happens, we have to zoom out of the classroom and look directly into the human brain as it processes what it sees. Here, a brain cross-section highlights mirror neurons in the frontal lobe, which help us imitate. Watch someone smile, and a secondary pathway connects your visual center to your facial muscles, prompting you to physically copy that emotion. When those same visual centers register a person yawning, the brain automatically sends a prep signal down to your jaw and lungs to execute the exact same motor function. While these neurons provide the strongest explanation we currently have, neuroscientists are still actively mapping out the precise mechanical triggers that guarantee a response. Ultimately, your brain is hardwired to run a constant, involuntary simulation of the people around you. But that raises a specific question. Does your brain copy every single person you see yawning with the exact same intensity? The data tells us no. In this concentric circle chart, the deeply colored inner ring represents the people closest to you. You are highly likely to catch a yawn from a partner, while gray outer rings show a sharp drop-off for strangers. Psychologists point to empathy as the invisible filter connecting our physical reflexes to our close relationships. Because humans have the cognitive ability to intuitively read and share another person's emotional state, our physical susceptibility to their yawns increases the better we know them. Of course, exactly how much empathy drives the frequency of those yawns remains a fiercely debated topic in behavioral research. Even with this debate, catching a yawn acts as an unconscious biological metric, measuring how closely tied you are to the person sitting next to you. You might assume this kind of complex, socially filtered reflex is exclusive to humans. Biologists have documented the exact same contagious behavior in the wild, observing it in troops of chimpanzees, among wild wolf packs, and certain species of flocking birds. You may have even seen it in your own living room. If you let out a yawn, your dog will often stare right back at you and open its jaw wide to match you. The presence of this reflex across such a wide variety of species suggests that contagious yawning is an ancient evolutionary adaptation, likely developed to strengthen the social glue that holds mammalian groups together. A contagious yawn serves as a visible sign of a brain that is successfully reading and responding to its social environment. When your mouth drops open in the middle of a conversation, your brain is simply fulfilling its evolutionary mandate to sync up with the people around you. Which brings us back to our experiment. Did you make it through the entire video, or did your reflexes take over? Log your scientific result in the comments below with a simple yes if you caught a yawn, or no if you held out. Whether you did or not, every shared yawn serves as a small, involuntary testament to our deep biological need to connect with one another.